Hey everybody, this is Nick Gemarino from globalcurrencyreset.net. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you didn't spend all your hard-earned money at the Black Friday sales at Walmart or wherever you guys go. I spent zero, and the reason is because I looked in advance and mostly all they were selling was junk. And I don't need an Xbox because I don't play video games anymore, and I didn't need a camera because I already have one, so I just stuck with what I have this year, guys. I bought absolutely nothing. Hopefully you guys are on the newsletter. Subscribe to the newsletter by going to my site. There's a free newsletter button, and you can click here to subscribe. And if your computer freaks out whenever you have pop-ups, then don't use that by all means. Just sign up directly here, and I will give you some real information when you sign up for that. In fact, you'll be on like a subscription where it's free, but you'll get like a new email from me like every 4 or 5 days. Okay, so I put a lot of new stuff on my Twitter page talking about overnight revaluation. So if you guys aren't part of Twitter, just search for Global Reset Guy. That's me. I tried to get Global Currency Reset. Someone already had it, unfortunately. So sign up for Twitter. Facebook, guys, we're nearly at 3,000 people on Facebook. Thank you so much. There's a great discussion going on about different things. I recently did an interview with TNT BS. We Are the People. Awesome guy. Has a lot of inside information. And I've been talking to a lot of other people behind the scenes, so we'll see what comes out of that. And obviously with my YouTube page, you guys are probably on YouTube right now. Make sure when you're done watching a video, you give it a thumbs up. Just click here. And then obviously I really want you guys to leave a comment below, so just leave a comment on YouTube so I know what you're thinking. This was just an old video that I posted. Let me pause that real quick. I had an old recording of Tony and Dan from their PTR days. And the funny thing is, if you guys listen to that call, it's going to sound exactly as if it was recorded 2 days ago. You have no idea. You have no idea how funny it is to hear a call. And I didn't listen to the whole thing. I can't do that. But if you listen to the call, just part of it, you're like, oh, was that just recorded yesterday? And no, it was recorded over almost 3 years ago. So today's call is going to be super different. I'm using a program called Hrefs, which is like $500 a month. And what I'm allowed to do is I'm allowed to go and spy on the different dinar sites. What I mean is this. If you guys ever search for buy Iraqi Dinar, first of all, you should be logged out because obviously my website is showing up because I'm logged in. So when I log out, it disappears. These are the results I want. You can see people are advertising I Buy Dinar, GAD Associates, Sterling, Safe Dinar, Second Rotation. These companies are paying a good amount of money. So if you click on their ads, which I don't think you should do, don't click on their ads. You can actually, you can get to their site without doing that. Just, just copy and paste that link. Don't click on it because then they get charged like $1 when you do that. Okay, don't be jerk. Don't be a jerk to them, please. But here's the purpose of this video, guys. With all that being said, we're gonna look at who's linking to who. Let's look at the backlinks for Dinar Trade. So the first one we can see right here way up at the top is rank 38, which is really high, and it's called hijackingcatastrophe.org. That's the name of the site. And the link anchor is Dinar Trade. That's just their site. So if I copy and paste that link here, we're on the site. Looks just like a real basic site. If we search for it, there it is right there. Dinar Trade. We click it, it takes us to the Dinar site. So essentially, what you just witnessed is called a backlink. The anchor text is Dinar Trade. So if you ever see something that says click here, the anchor text would be click here. But in this case, the anchor text is Dinar Trade, and Dinar Trade is getting a backlink from Hijacking Catastrophe. This is going to be really new stuff for you guys. It's kind of advanced research, but I mainly wanted to record this not just for myself, but I know there's other people like TNTBS who will appreciate this video because I do spend quite a bit of money doing research, you guys. So let's just go ahead and keep going. So see if there's any more on that site real quick. Dinartrade.com. Let's see what else comes up. Okay, so we have something called Dinar Rumor comes up. Let's see what's on Dinar Rumor. Dinar Rumor. Oh, there's a link right there to Dinar Trade. Again, if we click it, there we are. Okay, which we don't need to be there. Let's see. PR, that's a press release. They've got some stuff going. And I think that's really it. I don't think there's any more important links. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else that's really important. Just Dinar Rumor. Let's see. I'm going to take one last look, and you guys are going to be amazed at some of the things that come up. So definitely stick around to the end of this video, and you will see some important things. Or pause this video, definitely come back to it, because I want you guys to see a correlation between these dinar calls and the companies themselves. Let's see, here's another one. fsdepository.com/vault. First State Depository. Okay, so I don't really know what this site has anything to do with Dinar Trade, but nevertheless, there's the link from Dinar Trade. So they're getting backlinks from this company too. So don't really understand what that site is all about, but that is helping them rank for, buy Iraqi Dinar and other stuff. Because if you click anchors, we already discussed anchors. It's like all the click here links. You can see their anchor text is mostly IQD, 11%, Iraqi Dinar, 6%. So they actually have really good SEO. Whoever's doing their work is actually doing a good job. They don't have like buy Iraqi Dinar on every link. Let's continue onwards, of course. Okay, so we're on another site called buyiraqidinarhere.com, and I'm going to make sure that we're only looking at one backlink for each domain before we continue. And let's see what they have. So they have 78 backlinks coming, which is not a lot. And it looks like just a lot of kind of spam. Let's see, Warrior Forum, and their link is Buy Iraqi Dinar here. Okay, so in this they're talking about how to get backlinks. That's funny. So in this video they're talking about, this website, it's a forum on how to get backlinks. So if we do Control F, let's just type in dinar and see what comes up. Oh, there it is. So the guy just made a forum post basically saying, awesome, awesome, and then you click it and it goes to his dinar site. Pretty simple. Here's another one, Buy a Little Dinar. Doesn't really have any quality links. It mostly looks like just more comment spam and profile spam. Let's see, Kiwi Box, what was that called? Buy a Little Dinar. So if we just do this again and search for dinar, let's see what comes up. Oh, there it is right there, buyalittleDinar.com. Yeah, so he's doing like the same thing pretty much. Yeah. So that company doesn't really have a lot of important things. Let's keep going through. Here's an interesting one. This is a really interesting one. dinarinc.com has 18,000 backlinks, which is crazy considering all they are is just a dinar company. You wouldn't think they would have more than 100, maybe 150 at most. I'm going to go and start opening their backlinks now before we continue. But let's just go ahead and start looking at their backlinks. So the first one is from a site called h-hpc.org. Now you guys won't be able to do this on your own because you have to pay, like we were saying, you have to pay like $500 a month for this. But I'm sure the dinar companies already have programs like this running. So, okay, here it is, h-hpc.org, Jenny Richard blog. Okay, looks like the site's about everything: business, health, real estate. Looks like it's just, and you can see it's a really long site, so it's mostly just a lot of. Looks like they're just selling links on this site. Let's see, what was the backlink? The backlink was called Buy Vietnamese Dong. So this should be easy. Let's just type in Vietnamese and see what comes up. Oh, there it is. See how quick that was, guys? You can also buy Vietnamese Dong. If we click it, it's going to take us to Dinar Corp. So there you go, another site that's just selling links. IQD Team Connection. They've got a link too. Let's see where it is. IQD Team Connection. It's an image file. And the anchor text is picture, which is pretty normal. Okay, let's see what we have on the IQD Team Connection site. They got two. They got Sterling. Oh, there it is, Dinar Inc. So if we click it, and we'll be back on Dinar Inc. So it looks like a lot of these Dinar calls are going to be posting links to Dinar sites. So I can understand that. I think it would be better for IQD Team Connection to just run ads like I have on my site. If you guys have been on my site, you notice that the ads that I run are from Google. I have no control. I mean, I can not post certain ads, but like Capital One, you don't see any Dinar companies on my site. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're on my site, that I'm not being paid for by Dinar companies, and I refuse to, because eventually my site's going to just naturally rank for buy Iraqi Dinar, and I'm just going to tell people don't buy Dinar. That's pretty much the way I operate. You know, I'd prefer you guys just spend your money on gold and silver. It's a much better investment. And I'm not going to tell you where to get it because you can just figure it out for yourself. Just use Google. Google's your friend. Okay, what was the other one? We closed IQD calls, IQD Team Connection, here it is, intelforyou.net. Let's see. There's another one, Dinar Inc. So are you guys starting to see a pattern? Are you starting to see how almost all of these forums and dinar sites actually have links going to the sellers? I don't know what they're being paid. They're probably being paid more than I am, but to me, it's not about the money. If it was about the money, I'd call every single dinar company up and say, hey, do you want to get on my site? I'm getting 200,000 visitors a month. Of course, they'd probably jump at the opportunity. In fact, I could show you emails I've gotten from dinar companies, and I refuse to have any dinar companies on my site. What is this other one? Anestesiaweb.co. Okay, so let's go back. What is this one? Anestesiaweb.co. The link is just dinarinc.com. Well, that's simple enough. Let's just search for Dinar Inc. and see what comes up. I doubt it's going to appear more than once. Okay, let's see what comes up here. And I don't see it right now. Let's see. It's kind of interesting. Maybe it's a picture file. Let's see. No, it says IraqiDinar.com. So it's going to be on here somewhere, but for some reason I'm not seeing it directly. So maybe they just, let's just see if it comes up under dinar. Maybe they changed their text recently. Okay. Maybe it dropped off actually. That's why it dropped off. You don't see it on this. It was on the home page and it dropped off. Very interesting. So it's probably going to be on page 2 or page 3. Let's see. Oh, this guy is just selling a lot of links. Look, there's another one, November 23rd. Yeah, you know what? They're just selling links. It looks like. There it is, right there, guys. Binary options trading, and then dinarinc.com. Wow. Yeah, this spy software is amazing. It allows you to just figure out who's selling links and where they're getting the links from. How to get rid of herpes? Okay, so what the heck does that have to do with dinar? That's what I want to know. Okay, so the site is called it's hard for me to see it. foresthealthinitiative.net. foresthealthinitiative.net. And it says to learn more about currency, there it is, buy Iraqi dinars. So let's search for buy Iraqi dinars. See what comes up. What does herpes have to do with dinar? Seriously, let's see. There it is. It's right there on the site, you guys. Look at okay, so how to get rid of herpes ebook. I'm going to scroll downwards. Look what to look for when buying a closet organizer. See, guys, these aren't like my sites. These sites are like all over the place. They're talking about herpes. They're talking about student loans. They're talking about buying a closet organizer. So maybe students need loans because they have herpes from buying closet organizers. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that this site is all over the place. And when you get to the bottom, chiropractors, what? Auto insurance. There we go. Foreign currency, buy Iraqi dinar. And look, we're back on Dinar Inc. one more time. Okay, so they're obviously just buying links. And yeah. By the way, you guys at Dinar Inc., you could probably tell these guys to hide their backlinks because this just looks really crazy. In fact, I'm going to show you guys something that no one's going to show you. Let's see what this site used to look like. I highly doubt that this site, Forest Health Initiative, has always been about herpes and student loans. We're going to check out something. Sorry, guys. I'm a real dude. That's why I'm laughing. This isn't like scripted, okay? So we're going to archive.org, and I'm going to post that website in here, and we're going to see what this website used to look like. Okay, you're like, have they always had links about herpes? I highly doubt it. So let this load up for just a second, you guys. And you have to excuse me for laughing, okay? This is just surprising. Oh, look, there were links back there in 2010 and 2011. So let's see. And there were links back in 2013. Let me see. Sometimes this happens where the links disappear. If a site goes down, and if it's not an important site, then it won't actually be archived. But I just want to see if we can find out what the site used to look like back in the day. Let's see. Unfortunately, they don't have it indexed, so we can't see for sure. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyways, on some of these sites, we can actually see what they used to look like. Okay. Here's another one, firstsaturdaydancers.org. And they're talking about Vietnamese Dong. So let's see what First Saturday Dancers has anything to do with. You guys are not going to be able to do this on your own because most of these links will be blocked if you try to use the site. Transforming guys into dancing machines. Okay. First Saturday Dancers. Let's go ahead and search for, what did we say it was? Vietnamese Dong? and it doesn't show up. Maybe because it's scrolled off the home page. Let's see. Oh, it sure as heck has scrolled off the home page. Let's go ahead and search for it again. There it is. There it is. Simple way to buy Iraqi dinar. Posted November 28th. And there it is right there. We click Vietnamese Dong, and here we are again on Dinar Inc. Now, that site, it was actually interesting. First Saturday Dancers. Let's just see if that one comes up under archive.org. Really curious, you guys. This could be something big. This could be a little breakthrough that we find out. Let's give it a second to load. This thing allows you to look at any web page if it's been indexed. Oh, look, it's been indexed all the way back in 2011. Yeah, you can see what a website used to look like. You can do this for pretty much any site. You can see what Google used to look like. You can see what Amazon or Yahoo used to look like back in the day. Let's see what comes up. Okay, here we go. So the website, you can see this. The capture date on this was up here. It'll show you July 6th, 2011. The site was called First Saturday Dancers, and it's called Dancing to Fitness and Health. So the website was a legitimate website about health, cardiovascular health, healthy snacks. And when you go to it now, firstsaturdaydancers.com, they're talking about how to buy dinar, and they're talking about student loans. So somebody basically purchased a site that was going out of, let's just say it was going out of the registry. Somebody didn't pay for it, and they turned it into a site that's basically selling links. Pretty interesting. Okay, let's continue onwards because I think we kind of beat that down a bit. Oh, here we go. Forest Health Initiative. This was one of those other sites that I was looking up. Remember we looked up Forest Health Initiative here, and it brought up the herpes site? Well, look what came up. Forest Health Initiative used to be a site about protecting forest health. So it went from a site about how to protect a forest. See, it had links to, U.S. websites, Duke Energy. This was back in 2009, as you can tell. Well, that's when the copyright date was, but this screenshot was taken May 28th. So the site was a legitimate site about helping out the Forest Health Initiative. And when you go to the site now, they talk about how to get rid of herpes. Do you guys see this? Gosh, this is just crazy. Let's just continue onwards. I probably have another site we could look at. Let me see. Let's see if I got another one on here. Silvergreetings.com. Silvergreetings.com, and let's see. So they're actually an important website apparently, and let's see. They're selling dinar, I guess, but they've been selling a lot of things for years. Dinar Vets. So they have links from Dinar Vets. Okay, let's see what Dinar Vets looks like. Let's see what that site. Oh, it's another dinar site. Sterling currency, big ad right there. And let's see what else they have on here. That's it, really. So I guess Dinar Vets likes to sell links to, or maybe it's just a rotating banner. Let me see. Oh, yep. See, it sells second rotation collectibles. Let's refresh it again. Cash for dinars. Okay, so Dinar Vets is all about selling links. So I don't know. I guess that's what all these companies have in common is all these dinar companies want you to buy dinar. All these dinar forums want you to buy dinar. Nick Gemarino says, do not buy dinar. That's why I don't have links on my site. Okay, so with all that being said, let's move forward. BuyIraqiDinarHere.com. Looks like, I think we already looked at this. They just have like a bunch of, okay, they had the Brazilian blog one where, I think I told you about that, where it looked like it was taken down. Deal or Buy Dinar. This is crazy. Deal or Buy Dinar has 112,000 backlinks. That's ridiculous. Let's just look at one backlink per domain because we don't want to see 100 links from the same site. Nonetheless, they do have links here somewhere. Don't know where it is. Let's see. Let's see if it comes up here. It might be a hidden link. Wait, let me check real quick. Deal or Buy Dinar? Let me see. There it is right there. You guys can barely see it, I'm sure. Right there, it says Deal or Buy Dinar / buy currencies. So there's an image somewhere on here that says Deal or Buy Dinar, buy currencies. And it says Buy Vietnamese Dog. Dong. Buy Vietnamese Dog online. So it looks like this site is also selling links. Let's see. Can't really tell right off the top where it's selling the links from. Let me see. Yeah, it's not actually showing it. And this happens sometimes, you know, you're just doing things on the fly. But they still have the link on the site. It's just hidden. You know, I don't know where it's being hidden, but the link is hidden because obviously, you know, when I search for, when I go into the backlinks, when I'm checking the page source, if I type in, you know, that, you can see it. There it is right there, dealerbydinar.com. So it's another one. Let's see what happens when I click it. It's probably going to take me to, oh yeah, it just redirected. Okay, that's what I figured would happen. All right, let's continue onwards. Got a few more sites to go through. SafeDinar.com. So SafeDinar.com, they have 777 backlinks. That's pretty normal. Most of them are for Better Business Bureau. AmericanThinkerBlog.com, which could just be a paid link. I'm not actually sure on this one. Let me see. AmericanThinker.com. No, it's from 2007, so it looks like it's a real site. Yep, I'm not seeing a bunch of dinar stuff on this one. Okay, that's good. So that's just a regular link. That's okay. Let's see if there's any other ones. Basically, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for sites where maybe they're just dinar groups or dinar forums, and they're posting links to the actual companies that sell it. Because I don't know, just to me that doesn't sound right. It almost sounds like that they have a dinar call saying buy dinar, and then they tell you which companies to buy it from. Or you go to their forum and you're like, oh yeah, they were talking about buying dinar today. Boom, right there on their forum is where to buy dinar. Okay, here's Sterling Currency Group, and let's see how many links they got. They have 18,000 backlinks. You know, it's quite a bit. Let's see, they've got dinarbanker.com, IQD calls, Nino's Place, Mortgage Media Mag. I don't even know what that one is. Uber DM. That almost sounds like a fake site right off the bat. Oh yeah, it figures, yeah. Just a fake site, looks like. Huh. Yeah, links by Iraqi Dinar right there. I wouldn't be surprised if this actually used to be a legitimate site as well. Uber DM. Let me see. Could be wrong though, but it just it doesn't, a site with that much power. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this. Come on. Let's see what this site really was. Uber DM. I'm dying to know what this is. Let's see. I'm going to bring it over here so we can compare it. Come over here. There we go. So Uber DM right now is just this. The value of the Australian dollar, and then that's it. And then there it is. So they just have the one. Let's see, what do links go to? Yeah, buy Iraqi Dinar, buy Iraqi Dinar. Amateur work. November 11th, okay. Here's what Uber DM used to be. Used to be a real site. Used to be a marketing website. Okay, and now they just talk about the dinar. Interesting. Okay, what else do we have on here? Mortgage Media Magazine. That was another one. Let's see, what was the link for that? Mortgage Media Mag. The link was buy Iraqi Dinar. Hope you guys are finding this interesting. This is just really crazy how they're just linking. Mortgage Media Mag. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to say buy Iraqi Dinar and see what comes up. There it is right there. Sterling Group. We click that and it should take us right to their site. Yep, there we are. Now there should be more on this site than just this. The Canadian dollar and its power, and that's it. That's the whole website. The whole website is just that and a link to sterling. So what did the site used to look like? That's what I want to know. Let's go ahead and go into the Wayback Machine. This is archive.org if you guys are interested. You guys can do this on your own. You know, it's not like I'm showing you anything that's top secret. Look, so there was basically nothing for like 5 years, but look at what was happening. Let's go see what the site looked like back in 2005 when it was a real website. This is funny. So it was a real website. Let's see what it used to look like. Because it sounds important. Yep, there it is. Mortgage Media Mag. It was a really important website. And I'm sorry that archive.org takes so long to load. It's not my computer. My computer is super fast. You guys can see I've got like a supercomputer right here. if you open up your task manager, do you see all these bars? I don't think so. And yeah, I'm running at 1 gigabyte per second. My internet speed is super quick. It's so fast that literally I'm usually on websites before I even have a chance to take a breath in. So Mortgage Media Mag used to be a legitimate website, and obviously now it's nothing. Let's look at it side by side. This was the website back in, let's see, May 7th of 2005. It was a legitimate site for, let's see, a magazine, San Antonio, Texas. You click it now, and it is Canadian dollar, and that's it. One article and a link to sterling. Okay. Let's continue on looking at their links. Hang on a minute. Close all these other windows. Okay. What else do we have on here? Don't really see many other ones. Let's go ahead and continue onwards, though. In fact, I think I'm seeing duplicate results, so I have to remember to click one backlink per domain, because if you've got 10 backlinks from one site, it's going to show up. Let's keep going here. Interesting. What is this? Natuba.com. Let's see. What is Natuba? Sterling hasn't posted anything yet. Oh, so it's just a link back to their site. Okay. Interesting. But I think they built links to it. Let me see. It shouldn't be ranking that high for just that. Wait a second. Let's look into this real quick. It's got 22 backlinks. So this one page has 22 backlinks. Let's see, where are they coming from? They're all coming from Australia? They're all coming from KiwiBox. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. Interesting. So they're using a tier network. Okay. What is the link called? Sterling Currency Group BBB. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so it's just an article here. And oh, there it is. Let's just type in BBB and see what comes up. There it is right there. Right there at the bottom. Okay, so this is really interesting. This is a tiered link. So we're on a site called KiwiBox, and this is just a little blog post. And we see Sterling Currency Group BBB. So if we click that, it's going to take us here. And then this link takes us to their site. So that's called tiered linking. That's called a tiered link. That's where you use like a Web 2.0 property, like you use something. You would use basically one site to link to another site to link to your site. I don't do that. I use something called I use Web 2.0s, but I use them in a different ways. Let me see if I can show you guys what I do. Hold on. I don't even know if I can load it up from here. I probably can't. I'm probably not gonna be able to load it right now. I have. Let me see if I can load friend feed. I'd really like you guys to see if I've got it. Let me see. Yeah, I do have friend feed. So this is my friend feed, and you can see it's let me go back. Yeah, friendfeed.com/global currency reset, and basically I just like post some of my YouTube videos here. Like there it is, classic TNT Tony. So November 14th. So yeah, that's all I'm doing here with this. It's just automatic. So that's just one link. I'm not like linking to another site, linking to here, linking to my site. I'm just doing one link out. I don't try to hide anything. Neo's Place. There's another one, another site. There it is right there as an ad, and there's a Treasury Vault. We'll get into Treasury Vault later. I think that was it. I don't think there was anything else worth looking at here. Just keep going. Yeah, these are all at this point. It's just mostly just junk links, not really important websites. Yeah, there's another profile link, pretty amateur stuff. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so now we're on gidassociates.com, and I'm gonna again click one backlink for a domain because they have 2,500 backlinks, and I do not want to see all their backlinks. Okay, here's one right here. What is this? Iraqi Dinar.sitew.org. So, yeah, it's just another one. And it just links right to Iraqi Dinar. See that there? Okay, there are. Boom. Just like that. See if there's any important links here. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any like really important ones. Let's see. It says dinaradvice.com. I think that's another guy who sells links. I can't be certain on that. dinaradvice.com/GID associates. And then his anchor text is provide great tips. So there it is, provide great tips. You guys like this? This is just pretty easy how you can just, check a company's backlinks. Boom, there we are again. Not really seeing too much other real important sites. So we'll skip past this one. Let's keep going and see what else we find out. Here's another one, ibuydinar.com. I think this one's just got a bunch of pingbacks. This is just a lot of spam. Let's see. He's only got 426 backlinks, so it's really not that much. So we'll skip ahead on his. His looks like a bunch of nonsense. Dinarindex.com. This is interesting. So he's got some links from Wikipedia, which are really powerful. Other than that, I don't really see too much. Who else do we have? Oh, Treasury Vault. This is an interesting one. Treasury Vault has 108,000 backlinks. 108,000. That's ridiculous. So let's see where their backlinks are from. They have a redirect one. A 301 is called a redirect. So if you went to buydinar.com and you try to open it, it's going to take you to Treasury Vault. See? Watch. There it is, Treasury Vault. Okay, so we have the IraqiDinar.com has a link to Treasury Vault. What is the IraqiDinar.com? Dinar Daddy. Okay, so they have a link to Treasury Vault somewhere on this site. Where is it? There it is right there on the bottom. Treasury Vault. Just like that. Oh, it also has it says it has an image file as well. So there's an image file apparently for Treasury Vault here. I must have missed it. I wasn't paying too much attention, I guess. But yeah. Oh, there it is right there. Treasury Vault. If I click that, there you go. Hope you guys are getting entertained by this. This is just interesting. So I don't know. I thought Dinar Daddy is like a legitimate site, but I like the design of their site. By the way, it's really awesome. But yeah, they're selling links too. RV announcement. Be the first to hear about the RV. This is quite interesting. How much do you have to pay? Oh, you have to pay. Perfect. I like that. Cool. NewYorkDinar.com. This is another one. Let's see. You got a few articles. Oh, a YouTube video is linking to them. That's interesting. They're just another basic site talking about oil reserves and things. And let's see. What was it? It was Iraqi Dinar revaluation. That's what we were supposed to be looking for. There it is, Iraqi Dinar revaluation. We click it, and it should take us right to the New York Dinar site. As I said, yep, there we go. This is my first time doing this, by the way, guys. I didn't have this all planned out. New York Dinar, there's them right there. That's our YouTube. Oh, they've had a lot of views. Look at this. That's another interesting thing, guys. Look at the view count. It's like 9,000 views. Let's go and look at the statistics real quick. Cumulative views. Oh, wow. That doesn't look real. Let's see daily views. Okay, so their daily views. You guys can't see this. Let me zoom in. Hang on a second. So their daily views for this New York Dinar, look what it did. It went from 0 to 9,000 in one day, and then nothing. Can you guys call that scam? Fake links, buying links? Look at all these names. Rahman. I mean, come on. Yeah, I really believe that. And it's all from 1 year ago. Seriously. Okay. Great job trying to make you guys look legitimate. Wow. One thing I think I did, I think I actually am ranking for Buy Iraqi Dinar. Let me see. I think that's pretty cool if I am. Let me see. So when you search for Buy Iraqi Dinar, oh, this is really funny. So when you search for Buy Iraqi, you guys do this for yourself real quick. When you search for Buy Iraqi Dinar on YouTube, look what comes up. So, okay, sterling's number one. Then I show up here. Then I show up here. Then I show up here again. Then I show up here. Wow. Then I show up here. Wow. American contractor, and then sterling shows up again here. Let's check the view count just to see how many views they're getting. Let's go ahead and click view count real quick. So now we're looking at the view count from Buy Iraqi Dinar. Sterling Currency Group, 134,000 views, which could be legitimate. Let's see, statistics. No, unfortunately it's not. Like, look, let's look at the daily view count again. Man, what are you guys doing? So they just got 60,000 views in one day and then nothing. Looks like on this day they bought about 10,000. And on this day they bought like 50,000, 60,000. Because if you look at the daily views, it's that. If you show the cumulative views, look what it does. It just goes straight up. Yeah, that's pretty spammy. But you know what? You can get away with that on YouTube. You can have fake views if you want. Just go to Fiverr.com, I guess. I don't know. I don't see the point. What else we got? Boom. I think that was it. I think that's enough to look at. But basically, yeah, one thing I noticed is that it's just really cool how some of these dinar companies are basically building links and everything like that. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys something. This is an expensive program, like $500 a month, and not many people have it. Not many people would want this, but I use it because when I'm building my site, I like to look at other sites, and I like to see who's linking to my site and everything. So yeah, just thought that'd be interesting. But make sure you guys comment below when you're on the YouTube channel. Just make sure, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Just click right there by my face, the subscribe button, and make sure you give the video a thumbs up when you're watching it, and make sure you comment on this video. I really want to know what you guys think. I know most of you guys haven't watched the whole video. You probably dropped off after like 10 minutes, but for those of you who did watch the video, thank you. Hope you learned something new. You can kind of duplicate what I did to a certain extent using just the, you get like a free search a day or something with this, but I would not spend money on it if I was you guys. I need it for my site, but it's just something interesting to show you guys. So make sure, again, like I said, you give the video a thumbs up right here, and you leave a comment about what you thought. Let me know what you want me to do a video on. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. Always check the breaking news page each day, because I have updates going constantly, automatic updates. Here's all the new recent videos I posted. But guys, that's basically it. I hope that this was able to help you out. If you have any questions, please ask it on the video itself. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.